Well, we're here.
Frameshift drive charging.
We are going to challenge the missus. Oh man, she's worried that I'm actually going to win the fight, which, I mean, I'm prepared to try. Oh. Okay.
Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
You both just woke up to settle the score? LOL.
System scan complete.
Who are you referring to? I'm not logged in yet, so I don't know who's asking.
Frameshift drive charging.
Red Dwarf.
You and Laura.
Yes, yes. She's worried that I'll actually win the engagement.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing? How many times are you going to load this page before you let me update it?
Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
Well, you're flying a mosquito, she won't know what's hitting her.
Frameshift drive
Well, that's
charging.
kind of the point. I mean, it would be suicide if I showed up unarmed, now wouldn't it? Difference is, even if I do win,
3, 2,
she has the capability to fully restore her ship from borderline death anyway. She's literally got nothing to lose. No, okay. We don't need you anyway. You don't even play it.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Warning, taking heat damage.
That bugs me. Those are on the wrong damn buttons.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why is this not updating? Can't get YouTube to load right now. I've loaded YouTube 3 times and it's not loading my live stream, so I can't log into it. I don't know why it's being a booger.
Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see, let's close a few of these pages. There it is. It finally loaded.
4, 3, 2, 1. Warning,
One moment, please.
Phone call.
Still on the phone. Be back shortly.
Should play elevator when you're AFK. Elevator music.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
It is now. Now my mic is on. We've got a ways to go.
Taking heat damage.
Looking for a fax number.
Frameshift drive charging.
That 100 jumps. Better than 300. Which is what it would take to get back. Take me about an hour to get to her.
4, 3, 2.
I have to edit this one. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cook.
Scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
I'm still scanning on my way to you.
Why?
Cause
Drive charging.
I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, why would I say I am? Fucking on fire right now. My ship is on fire! For fuck's sakes, man. I just need a damn fax number. Does this law office not have a published fax number? Is it like for customers only or something? I'm sorry, clients. I'm sorry, I'm not a customer, I'm a client.
Huh?
Oh man, we're cooking now.
Fuel scooping complete.
Travel in a straight line, get a little bit of distance on it.
Hull breach attack.
Give me a pen and a piece of paper.
Module malfunction. Warning. Temperature critical.
Mute the mic. Just call them back and ask them personally for it.
Blah.
And we're back. Why is this being a butthole like this? No! What are you doing? My phone is being a jackass. Edit.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to be back. For some reason, my phone will not let me add a second number to a damn contact, which is weird. What the actual... Can I delete it? Yes, just delete it, and I will start over. Phone log numbers. Let's save this number. Add contacts. Create contact. Crazy SOB. What are you doing? Okay, that makes sense.
While you were on phone call, your ship looked like it was taking a whiz.
Looked like it was taking a whiz. How's that? Overheating the crap out of it. What in the actual? Whatever. I'm done messing with it. It's being a douche.
Frameshift drive charging.
Did you switch, babe?
Yes.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
For those of you who missed the end of yesterday's stream, the reason we are traveling...
The position your ship was facing with the funnel of neutron star up straight center.
Oh, I got you. So the reason we're traveling is because I built this ship to take a warrior's death in, and couldn't die in it in Colonia. So it got a little testy because I couldn't die. Oh, how you doing this morning, Philly?
Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
It's funny. The screen that you're referring to is actually frozen on my laptop,
3, 2,
or it looks like it's taken a whiz. Excuse me. So, being how I
Laughing.
fit my wife's ship to defend itself, I mean, not against all PvPers, but against someone who's got a ship that can actually catch up to her and keep her from running. Somebody wants to jump 7,000 light years, they'll either do so 20 light years at a time and she can out jump them, or if they have it stripped down she'll be able to defeat them. So,
Frameshift drive charging.
knowing myself to be a better pilot than my wife, I have engineered this ship for long-ranged combat. Silent running, long-ranged combat. And I'm going to go kick my wife's ass.
4, 3, 2.
The problem is going to come. The problem is going to come. I'll show you as soon as I get out of this. She's equipped
Warning. Temperature
with
critical.
an armament that I'm very capable of defeating. The only problem with that is, as you can tell from my HP, I have 248 exactly, but I have 250 HP. Her ship puts out about 450 DPS, so
Warning.
all she needs is one good second trained on target, and I'm a little screwed. However, she is using... I do have some resistance against her, at least. I mean,
Frameshift drive charging.
Man, I thought I was getting good at that.
Fighter! Welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club. Fucking Warframe playing mother.
Well, I just killed a Thargoid while you were talking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, thought I was getting good at it until it shut me down and took me down by 20% whole.
I was told yesterday that there have been some commanders who have managed to stay unseen in silent running. However, I've tried silent running against Thargoids and they saw me like I was painted.
Fuel scooping complete.
Depends on which one, I guess.
That moment when you find a world that looks like a water world and it turns out to be high metal content.
Does anyone remember the old orc's name in Skyrim that is waiting for a warrior's death, who stands there in a sea of dead trolls, saber cats, and bears?
No.
No one.
God damn, that Thargoid heart stays there. a
I'm
while.
just sitting here waiting for a warrior's death. It keeps killing everything.
Fuel scooping. Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Don't you have a fighter equipped, babe?
I don't know. No. No, I do not.
Really?
2 SRBs.
Wow. I swore I put a fighter on there.
Like, we did, but I wanted an SRB instead.
Ah.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh god. Why does it keep giving me these fucking blue stars?
Frameshift drive charging.
Because it does
I mean,
that the
they're
closer you
beautiful.
get.
But good god. I hate using them while exploring.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Laura, and good luck.
Drive is being supercharged.
I'm thinking the same thing as far as the good luck goes. Without a fighter, I'm kind of at a decided advantage against her giant ship.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, taking heat damage. Frameshift drive charging.
Really? I am in danger? I must wait before I can quit? How am I in danger? I'm not even fuel scooping. What the? Oh, maybe because I'm hot? Heat
Probably.
was about 87% maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
Which group did you go to? Yours?
Rev Chaotic Foxes.
I will getting you.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I don't know if
Sounds
I'm
like-
being counterproductive or not, but I'm totally just ignoring the fact
Yeah, you're
that
in a
we're
different
meeting.
private session than me. So you didn't go to that one.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
That's what it said, and that's what I clicked. So,
Well, I can't find you unless we're in the same private session. So,
give me a minute. I'm in the middle of a jump.
I have no friends online. Come on, FDev. Get your shit together.
Exit to main menu.
Oh, well, so much for that.
Continue. Private group session. Rev Chaotic Fox. Join session.
Well, now I have to leave yours and go join mine then.
The bug strikes again.
I don't have one.
I know. Bugs. More bugs. Always bugs. This game is buggy as shit. Wasn't there supposed to be an update last night fixing some of these damn bugs?
There
Used to
was.
They're supposed to be. I don't know what they were doing. Probably twiddling their thumbs again.
Show friends. There you are.
I'm alive!
Are you going to explore that system?
Why?
Because if you're not, I'm not going to plot a route to it.
Oh. Well. Yeah, I'm going to.
I can't sit here and replot the route every 2 minutes. Because it takes 5 minutes to plot a route. If that were the case, I might as well just sit still and wait for you to get to me.
Ooh, those are pretty. This system has 15 planets in it. Bodies, whatever you want to call it.
Ooh, we've knocked 20 jumps off of it.
Drive charging.
Anyone seen a patch note of this current patch to see what they actually fixed, or if they just worked some store bugs out to where we can actually buy commander customizations.
Well, you damn well know it was the store they worked on.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's the important thing, right?
Oh, of course, the gameplay is just...
The hell?
Secondary.
The way your holler
I've been
accelerate
noticing that
LOL.
the Thargoids are malfunctioning a little bit.
The way it accelerates? What's wrong with it, man? It's engineered. I engineered this puppy so I would have the best chance in this fight possible.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like it's kind of weird. Sometimes they'll jump in on a Thargoid, and the moment you kill a swarm, it'll shit out another one. Kill that swarm, and it shits out another
Yeah,
one.
you don't kill the swarm. You just take it down to 4 or 5. If you get it below 5, it'll actually spit out more. You take it down to, you know, 5, 6, or 7 or something like that, and then you leave it alone because it can't do any damage to you.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Module malfunction.
Where is the last...
Oh, this could be a problem if my module is already malfunctioning. So I don't have an
Last one
AFMU.
closed. Oh no! I could repair you before the fight.
The Wi-Fi sucking today thanks to the
That won't
ring.
help with modules.
Huh. Tried.
Don't really make.
This is
much
dumb.
sense.
This is not how you do this.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety
I have
limits.
a repair location.
Module malfunction.
I don't think I can
Is
help
it-
you though.
It still didn't do it. You suck. You suck. You suck. I might have to stop taking neutrons to be able to get to you because I don't have an AFMU to repair my ship.
I mean, I'm done with this system. I could fly toward you. I could.
How did I
bookmark
get
where
that
I
far
was
away from it that
going.
quick? This is a tiny neutron, bro. I mean, tiny.
Let's see where you are.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Thing is tiny, man. I know my module's malfunctioning. Shut up.
You are near Cashiap? No. This has gotta be you. You are really far down there.
Hmm.
I could plot a course to you.
Well, that would help. Worst case scenario, we pass each other by a single system.
I was going to that black hole. I was 15 jumps away from it.
Oh, well, then continue going there. I'll just plot a course to there.
Okay.
This thing is so small, I'm curious how close I can get to it. Still moving kilometers a second? I'm not in normal space, am I? No. Ten light seconds away. I mean, I'm 0.10 light seconds away. I'm 29 megameters. Does this thing have an exclusion zone? I don't see an exclusion zone. Do you guys see an exclusion zone? It's got to exist. Holy shit, does this thing not have an exclusion zone? Awesome, 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 awesome. How close can we get to it? We're at 20, at 20.7 megameters. Start to hear it now. It's got this whooshing sound. It's low pitched, loud whooshing. Where's the exclusion zone? I swear this thing doesn't have an exclusion zone. This is insane. Has anyone ever been this close to a neutron?
Alright, who's winning?
Between what?
It seems to be somebody fighting.
Where?
Alright.
Fighter.
What?
I'm 8 megameters from a neutron.
The fuck?
Not light seconds. I'm down to megameters.
That is a really, really small neutron.
There doesn't seem to be a...
There doesn't seem to be a
There's
zone
no
of,
exclusion. Yeah, there's no exclusion zone to it. I wonder if I can go all the way up
don't
into
get
it.
too close. No, don't do that. Laura won't be able to kill you, and that'll be suicide, motherfucker.
I'm not suiciding. I am exploring, damn it. I don't know if anyone's ever made it this close to a neutron before.
You realize if you do pick a Sidewinder after dying in that ship, you will lose that ship.
Are you watching the stream?
No.
The
What
ship
is
is
it, a
designed to
Sidewinder?
die. No.
He's
This is
trying
a quickly engineered lightweight hauler with an overcharged cannon on it.
You're seriously gonna try to take on a Type 10 with a hauler?
You ever seen Lara fight?
Hey,
I have. I fought Laura.
you shut up,
I have
fighter.
fought Laura. You put a bunch of holes in her before she realized what was happening.
Yeah, let's say it's a silent running hauler, as much as one can silent run in a hauler because it's hotter than hell.
Yeah, Zorko and Peterson ships don't tend to be pretty cool. Alright, now
I feel like this is a slow spiral to death.
Are you dropped out?
I'm at 5 megameters and I'm still headed straight for it. Problem is, when it starts to show up on my map as red, I'm going slow enough. I hope I can still avoid it. I say the idea is not to die here. It's just for the sake of exploration here. We'll see how close we
Bookmark it.
can get. Huh?
Bookmark that son of a bitch.
Wow.
So you can swing by later and see if it's a glitch.
3.7 megameters and still no exclusion zone.
That
3.5.
has to be a glitch.
He's still going closer to it. I'm watching him on live stream.
3, 2. This is amazing. I could drop out a super. I can freaking safe disengage here in like 2 megameters. Okay, I think I'm starting to see a fuzz show up around the core of the star itself. That might, yes, it does have an exclusion zone. I see it. It's growing.
It's just really, really fucking small.
Oh, it's tiny. It is absolutely tiny.
Wow. The exclusion zone is literally like right around the freaking center of the star, and that's it.
Is that what the update did?
Look at the
Made it so
paintbrushes. Look at the
fucking easy
paintbrushes.
to Fucking fuel scoop that shit.
Ah, that's awesome. That is awesome. If you can fuel scoop them, I'm close enough to. That's for damn sure.
It's such a little star.
It is so tiny. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious.
Never seen one that small.
Never gotten this close to one.
Brighter than piss, ain't it?
It does have a lensing effect right at the core.
Warning.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hit it. It seems as though 750 oh shit.
You hit it?
Yeah, I hit it.
Hey.
750, no, 700, ooh. I'm free floating here, thrusters malfunction. Should we travel closer? I mean, I'm
No.
800 kilometers away. Should I fly toward it?
No!
I think you would need a courier to get to the center of it before it kills you.
I don't know.
Temperature critical.
Seriously, I can cover 800 kilometers in my courier in like 5 minutes.
I wonder if it's got a body exclusion zone.
He's gonna die.
I'm not gonna die, okay? My heat is still going down. I've got heat sinks. I can turn around. This thing boosts at 600. I can turn around and boost out if I have to. I'm still getting cooler.
Yeah, those stars are pretty cold unless you're on the receiving ends of the cones.
It says it'll take me an hour to get there. Anybody willing to wait an hour to see?
No.
Just put it in the cruise and let it just float. Or is it? Go take a shit, come back, and then review your stream. That'd probably be the best way to do it.
Don't need the frame shift booster. Don't need the shield generator. Don't need the cargo scoop.
Turn off your
Don't need the power distributor. Don't need the cannon.
thrusters.
Don't need the
Here.
frame shift drive. No, I'm not turning
turn
my
all that
thrusters
off.
off. I might need to get away. I only need one heat sink. Well, for the sake of science, let's leave the sensors on. Don't need my interdictor.
You've got an interdictor.
Well, I mean, I have to attack her, right?
Well, you had to before you blew yourself up.
I'm not gonna blow up.
Right.
I dare you to go silent running.
No, that would be suicide. I'm at 57% heat right now with everything turned off. On life support, I don't need. I've got thrusters,
Yeah,
life support,
Turn
and
your
sensors.
fuel scoop off. Actually turn your fuel scoop off so
It
that
is.
it doesn't damage your FSD. Or does it still affect your FSD? I don't
Entering-
know. I know you can't.
A neutron. This is not a white dwarf, people. This is a neutron. Also known in the scientific world as a pulsar.
Find the weirdest
I know the
shit
stream
ever.
is titled A Warrior's Death, but This is
something
not
you just
suicide.
can't
I
mess
am
with.
not attempting to die. This is for the sake of science. That ship is really pretty in that light. Wow, that really is pretty. This is the face of a madman. No, I'm not. uh, 50 minutes, guys.
Safety?
50 minutes. I could boost, but I know that would set my heat on fire.
Well, you can just FA off and not touch the throttle. And that'll keep you even colder than you are right
Oh! I just FA offed, boosted.
now. What's your heat sitting at? 300?
No, it only climbed to about 58. No, 60, 62. Climbs to 62.
Man, I want to go sight all these again, but I'm afraid my neighbors would have a fucking heart
I
attack.
can't watch stream because rain messing up Wi-Fi.
Oh, that sucks, Philly. Hope you can tune in. As you can see, I'm 47 minutes away from it. I'm gonna do this. I mean, I'm not gonna die. I'll get as close as I can safely get, but I want to see how close I can get. I want to know if it has a body exclusion zone like a black hole does, and it'll actually repel me back. Body
wonder if you
exclusion
actually
zone
have
hit.
to
Wow, already. It really does have one. That's freaking
It
amazing.
It stopped you dead. Just
Stop me dead. Yeah. I'm at 738 kilometers. I can't get any closer.
Aw. That
Do
was
planets
exciting
have
for a
that?
moment.
I don't know.
I've never tried to fly down to a planet long enough.
Look like lightsabers.
I know, right?
Maybe that's the way we've had to enter atmosphere and land on atmospheric planets, and no one's ever tried it. This motherfucker is horrifying.
I don't know about you guys, but this is flipping amazing right now. All the stars have loaded. This is as close as we can get to it.
Take a picture of it and put it as one of the community fucking backgrounds.
I'm in my little camera suite trying to get as close to it as I can. I don't see it changing anything right now. I think this is as close as I can get.
700 kilometers, man. Unless that camera's got the Hubble telescope strapped to it, I don't think you're gonna get a better view.
Dude, that's sweet. This is exploration, fellas. This is exploration.
They're getting on the next alien
Emoji
race.
smiling
We're
face with
discovering
open mouth.
Isn't
how
it though?
close you
Oh
can
my
get.
gosh, dude.
Stars are extra sprinkles on dark chocolate.
Seriously? There's supposedly
Wow.
4 alien races in the game, and we've only discovered 2.
One. We've only discovered one.
Well, technically, we discovered the Guardians. We just haven't found them alive yet.
We found evidence of them. There we go.
Yeah, that's the way to put it. Apparently, they're alive somewhere by Sagittae. Somewhere over by Sagittae. But nobody's found them. And you think finding a Thargoid site is a needle in a haystack
They are alive.
out by the bubble? You can only imagine how much of a
Wow.
pain in the ass it would be next to Sajay. Right?
Allure said so.
The Lord said so. Someone in stream said, they are alive, the Lord says so. I was like, okay, that's all we need. That's amazing. Someone send this little excerpt to, what's his fucking name? Obsidian Ant. $738 kilometers.
Man, too.
Test on.
See, where's the galactic core? Whoa, whoa, what's going on with my engine streams here? Look at that, it's being shot out the cone. No, it's not. What is that? What the? Does it have an excretion disc?
Does it have a
I
light bending
always
bubble?
freak out
around it?
near neutron stars, so I've never done the highway.
Sucking in
I might try it now.
trail.
It doesn't look as dangerous as I thought.
You know, I think I might have found a new series to do. I'm going to build a small exploration ship and just go out and do the dangerous things that no one ever does.
Because they're too afraid to lose their big
Yeah,
expense?
because they're too afraid to lose their data. And since I'm freaking rich, what do rich men do?
Waste money somehow.
They try to ride bears, they skydive, they go spelunking.
738.
He do it.
I don't know what
I think
the
I will,
engine
to be
trails are
honest with you.
doing, but it looks really cool.
You don't know what, babe?
Fuck around.
I said I don't know what your engine trails are doing, but it looks really
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know why my engine look at them. They're perpendicular to the actual jet cones. Almost perfectly perpendicular. It's almost like
It
there's
wants to be
an excretion
wild as
disc.
well.
738 kilometers. Yeah, it's bouncing me. See, 42, 41, 40, 36, and then it should bounce me back out to 42, 35, 36. Let's look at the, look at it. Look at my engine trails. What are they doing? They've changed directions.
They want to be one with the star. Sucking you in slowly to the tail.
Is it? You think it is?
Yeah. If it's rotating you toward it. Slowly sucking you in. And then when it gets you in its tentacles,
Space.
you will be brought to your
The
death.
final frontier. These are the voyages.
Oh, shut up with that shit.
Oh man.
I know what happens if I enter the tail at this speed. Okay, I've done that before. That's death. There is no coming back from that. If you enter the tail at this speed, it's death.
So don't enter the tail.
I've got to turn away from it because it looks like it's pulling me toward. It's
The
pulling
tail.
me the direction of my damn trails.
Exactly. And the trails are being pulled into the tail. It's trying to grab you and to kill you without you knowing.
Listen to the music. creepy. It's pulling me that way.
Uh-huh. It's like a sighting.
Can I fight
So
it?
beautiful. Really?
You better hope you can.
Let's face this one.
Okay, it does seem scarier now.
There's nothing away from it.
Look at it. It is pulling me to that tail, dude. It's taking me straight to it.
Yeah, it is. I think you ought to hightail it out of there, babe.
What you talking about? This is science.
I think it's time to go.
Let's plot a course in case I do have to. Okay. Frame shift drive to say. Let's turn that on.
Yeah, that might be.
Let's get that thing ready to go in case we get.
Eaten.
You got eaten. Am I getting closer to it? I can't really tell.
You will be consumed by this star. There's nothing of your existence.
You
will
be
left.
brave so folks like me don't have to. I'll tune into that.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Look at my ship. It's just fighting its ass off. It's like.
It's really trying to get you. It's gonna reach out and grab you.
What ship should I do it in though? That's the fun part.
Cobra.
I'm thinking of Cobra. I really am thinking of Cobra. It needs to be a cold ship though. I might do it in a. I can't get the jump range out of a Scout that I want, can I?
No, max I've been able to get is like 40.
Let's do it in a hauler. Let's totally do it in a hauler.
Uh-huh.
This is creepy.
Pretty good jump range out of an Eagle.
Can you?
If
That's
you want
cool.
to go for. You get about
Cool.
30, 39.
I mean, I could do it in a Sidewinder, but I'm sorry. The hauler has a very special place in my heart. I think I'm going to do it in a hauler.
Okay.
Send it in the hauler.
Yeah, so I think I think I'm definitely going to do it in a hauler. Just because.
You're getting really close to that tail.
Think I am?
Yeah. From that angle, it looks like you are.
I should be getting closer to this one.
I don't know. I think you're dead and you don't know it yet.
Shh. What are we doing here?
Try to escape it.
Yeah, it's pulling me straight in. Look. I've almost
Yeah.
made it to the middle of it. See the angle?
Mhm. I think you should turn around and try getting away. Because if not, you're going to be doomed to death within this
Yeah,
star.
but I mean, how many other people have ever done this with a neutron? I mean, we do it with black holes all the time, but this is a neutron, like the scariest thing in the game.
It's certain death staring you in the face.
Yeah,
I mean, if that's how you want to die.
I'm not dying.
Yeah. There's the fly caught in the spider web with the spider approaching on it. You can't get out.
It would be nice to know if surviving is a possibility from here.
Oh man,
That thing is a black widow and you are the mate.
I can tell you, I've made it out of normal space from the jet cone twice. I've died in the jet cone in normal space 8 times. So you got like a 20% chance of survival. It's rough. It's rough. Let's check my module health. I don't seem to be taking too much damage. My sensors are kind of screwy. My FSD is... Y'all think I should call a fuel rat?
They wouldn't come
Hey,
to help
come
your
die
ass.
with me.
And fight them when they get here?
Haha, sucker, you're gonna die here with me.
You're gonna die. I'm like, wait a minute, what? You're in a hauler. Yes. Sir? What are you doing?
Firefights.
Oh, for the sake of science, let's angle
Let's
toward this arm.
You won't get pulled out because you're not in the fucking exclusion zone.
Nope, he's gonna die.
What do you mean I'm not in the exclusion zone?
Die.
I'm
You
inside the
just
exclusion
left.
zone.
Oh, you're still floating
Be
around in
awesome
real
if
space?
Pitbull and Slingshot
Yes,
U300 lie to a
slowly
random
drug
system.
into the
That
tank.
would be cool.
What would be cool?
Where's my engine trails go? What are you doing? Oh, I'm closer to that one now. Interesting.
Or it's all an optical illusion.
Yeah,
No, he's
that's
just
possible.
dead. Blow up any
You're
minute
inside.
now.
You're inside the Angel's Corona, and it will not let you go.
It sends me.
Time dilation.
I'm thinking, no matter what way I face, my trails are going to go the opposite direction. So essentially, maybe I'm not even moving.
I don't know.
You gotta realize that the face of that star, you gotta calculate for circle there, and you'll figure out that the face of that star's, it's probably the surface you're crossing from point A to point. Well, you're in the middle, right?
It should be in the middle. Yeah, I tried to come at it as close to the middle as possible.
So we need to divide. What's the closest you got
Do me
to
a
it?
favor, somebody who can math. I'll do it myself if I have to. But find me 1/4 the circumference of a circle that is 378 kilometers in radius.
Right. Let's get right on that for you.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm sorry, 738. 738 kilometer radius.
Okay, I think I got a calculator. Andy, just give me
My brain
what
hurt.
was what did I need to divide by? What was circle again?
Hold on a second.
That was 738. So I need to transfer.
Pi times the diameter. Diameter is going to be 1476. So
Hold up.
1476 times pi.
Too stoned.
Shit.
And then divide that by 4. See how far
I
I have
hate
to
math.
travel.
Probably something like 30 to 35 kilometers.
Give me a second. I'm
Uh,
looking for a
350,
calculator here.
Sorry.
Where the hell is my calculator?
Okay, so
Okay, so
Divided by-
3.14 times 1476 divided by 4, 1,158 kilometers. Damn it, I got a phone call.
then you divide that by 4. Right?
He's on the phone.
Ah, shit. Oh, what am I gonna fucking do with myself? What am I doing with myself? I'm not gonna play.
What are you doing with yourself?
None of my shit get any views. I only get 1 view per fucking stream, so there's no point.
When you realize you have been forgetting to fuel scoop.
Oh, when you realize, oh wait, I'm almost out
Okay,
of
so that
fuel.
would be what? Damn it! I said it before I got offline on the phone. 1,158.66 kilometers is what I would have to travel around this exclusion zone. To get to that tail. Now, that's if I go to the center of the tail. The iffy part is I'm uncertain. If it would take me 49 minutes to go 738 kilometers, I'm traveling at 248 kilometers an hour to go. What? Those are meters a second. Okay. 248 meters a second. And I need to translate that to kilometers per hour. So
How many meters are in a kilometer?
1,000, man. Multiply that by 1,000 and divide it by 60.
Only if you're going 1,000 kilometers per hour.
So it's going to take divided by 738 times 49.5. It's going to take me 77.7 minutes to get there. It'll take me an hour to get to that tail from here in normal space. Who's willing to wait an hour?
Shit.
I guess I'll go to my destination.
I'm going to need this turned on as well. Everything else.
Fox. If
What's
you
up?
don't sit there and give it micro adjustments, it's actually going to take you longer.
I'm hitting the body exclusion zone. That's how I'm doing the adjustments. Because I'm not traveling a straight line. I'm actually traveling the outer circumference of the exclusion zone.
Oh.
Can we even get there in normal space? That's the actual question.
Davis Hope May
I
Gathering.
think you'll run out of fuel before that happens.
Think I'll run out of fuel before that happens? I think my
much-
next jump is actually a fuel scoopable.
Fox.
So
How much fuel do you suck up per hour?
I suck up 0.38 tons per hour and I need 0.9 for a jump.
How many tons you got on?
Mad.
2.
So if you go to that star, to the end there, you won't be able to jump out.
I'll keep an eye on my fuel, make sure I keep enough fuel to jump.
Yeah, you'll barely have enough to jump 5 light years if you go all the way over there. You won't be able to stay near that tail for very long.
I know it'll fry me. As soon as it tells me hazardous substance detected,
You're screwed.
I'm not
That's the
boosting
star
near what I'm
lightning.
supposed to be able to boost. Thought I was boosting at like 500, man. Sing, sweet nightingale. Whoa, I'm getting hotter. I'm noticeably getting closer to anything. Can we even tell?
No,
No.
you will not be able to tell till the 30-minute mark that you're doing jack shit. Let's go try and get my fix the scary shit. Fuck with this shit. Let's get more. Jesus
I mean, I've got as long as I want. Only thing, fighter, man, we could really use you in conflict zones, bro. We got 2 wars going on.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I'm out here waiting to die.
Okay, that body just kind of levitated off.
I want to go to an insane neutron, a high activity one, and see how close I can get to it.
Not very close. Their exclusion zones are probably pretty large compared to that one.
I'm definitely closer to this tail. That's for certain. It is considerably longer. But I think he is correct. I think I'm going to run out of
The
fuel
cones
before I
looks
can
fatter
actually
to
do
me.
it. It does look like it's getting fatter, but I think he is correct in as much as I'm going to run out of fuel before I can actually get there. If that's the case, I will totally go and get Jameson's Memorial and totally redo this at like every opportunity possible. I already know that you can't hit the exclusion zone on your super large stars. For example, Betelgeuse and something Canis Majoris, I forget what it's called. You cannot actually hit the exclusion zone. You can't hit the star. It slows you down and you can't get any closer while you're still fuel scooping. I did do that. That was cool. Can I engineer a Cobra to be cold? I mean, like cold? Anybody know?
That one actually got me.
Yeah, they are famous for smuggling.
Okay. Sweet. because cold is what it takes to do some of this stuff. Okay, at this angle, the tail touches my dash.
Downloading PDA.
Let's see if it's getting fatter. I think it's getting fatter, guys. I mean, like, noticeably fatter.
Well, if it's rotating, you're going to be moving faster on its axis.
Somebody's got some mic static, kind of creaking and popping. No, it ain't doing nothing. Okay, over on the left side of the screen, the bottom of it is going from the heatsink line all the way down to the little, I don't know what to call that, it looks like a Babbitt. It's getting fatter.
Is it the Corona that's getting larger?
Seeing as you seem to actually enjoy playing Elite Dangerous rather than complaining about it, you deserve a sub and a thumb.
Appreciate that, man. However, I will give you fair warning. I do complain about it quite a bit.
What?
Bishop said, seeing as how you actually enjoy playing Elite Dangerous rather than complaining about it, you deserve a sub and a thumb. Like, I appreciate that, but, I mean, fair warning. When I'm experiencing the bugs, yeah, I complain about them. I think everyone does. I think it's impossible not to.
It's more like you letting people know what is going on, right?
Yeah, I do bug reports and stuff like that, but as far as complaining about them, I think we all do our fair share of that.
I just don't.
If we didn't care, we wouldn't complain about it.
Play different games. I don't, randomly blow up after I've logged out to the menu during exploration. The regular thing.
Okay, shit, that one's...
None of the bugs spoil my day, I just enjoy being a commander.
If you bought ARCs to spend on a ship, and don't answer this question by saying you wouldn't buy ARCs. If you bought ARCs to buy a ship kit, and after your money had been exchanged and it came out of your bank account, and you didn't get your ARCs, would you complain about it? Because that was one of the bugs. People were buying stuff and they weren't getting anything in return. Little things like that. When they affect you personally, it's really difficult to say you're not going to complain when you give somebody money for a product and then they don't give you anything in return. It's really difficult to say you won't complain about that. I had 2 friends that happened to. This is not a complaint. This
Oh
is
yeah,
just
I
a...
would, but I wouldn't start a petition over it.
Oh, no. I don't think anyone starts petitions. Well, I know some people do, but I mean, our personal group of friends, no, I don't think anyone does that. They fill out a ticket and then spend 2 or 3 days complaining until the ticket gets answered, you know. I don't think I'm getting any closer to this. I don't think this is a patience issue.
Hey Fox, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you tell the demons to stop picking on me?
Tell the demons to stop doing what?
Stop picking on me.
Sure. Can you do me a favor?
What is that?
Help us win these damn wars?
Sure. Oh, motherfuckers.
I mean, I'm currently stuck out in the black, waiting for Laura to get to where she's going.
You know, you could be meeting me there.
I don't know where you're going. You haven't sent me a system or anything.
You gave me.
I don't have that bookmark anymore. Don't fucking sigh at me.
You're frustrating.
You're frustrating. You don't think.
How do I not think? You gave me this bookmark, so why would I not?
Yeah, but
think
how
you
long
had it?
ago, Laura? How long ago?
I don't know.
How many bookmarks are you allowed to have? There's a finite number. I've already been there. Why would I save it?
I just know that you told me to go there, and you told me to meet you there.
What's the system?
ELUA space EAEC
EA what?
Echo Charlie space BA dash A space G4.
'86 jumps. According to this, it's a pretty good sized white dwarf. It's freaking tiny, man. It's less than a single solar mass.
Well, I'm in a system of 44, so I might be here for a bit.
Alright, I'm not gonna get there. I'm gonna run out of fuel. But I hope that assuages some fear of neutrons.
4, 3, 2, 1. Heat sink deployed.
Oh my gosh. Is Jameson's memorial in... Oh my god. No way. No way. Okay, wait.
What?
My fuel scope's turned off.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping.
I was like, tell me it didn't send me to a non-scoopable star.
Oh no.
Warning. Taking heat damage. Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal
hush.
damage.
What's your jump range on that one?
Frame shift drive
Not a lot.
charging.
45.
About the same as mine.
Now scary.
But then again,
Now scary.
3, 2, 1.
when I'm exploring, I don't want large jump ranges.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frame shift drive charging.
'84 jumps.
Four, three, two, one.
Freaking neutron highway would be helpful if I had more than one jump per tank.
Maybe I'll get lucky and a bunch of these are asteroid cluster. I doubt it.
Fuel scooping complete.
What should I name the ship?
Frame shift drive charging.
The ship
Leroy
that you're gonna do your
Jenkins.
little.
Jenkins, yeah. Name
He
it
said
Evil
Leroy
Knievel.
Jenkins. Hmm.
I guess I
You
could go
talk
to
about the one that you're gonna go
Neutron
experiment
Buster.
with
Neutron Buster. Well, it's only gonna. I mean, it's not gonna do always neutrons. I mean, that would get a little boring.
Hmm.
White dwarfs are gonna be fun. I mean, yeah.
Hot chode.
Hot chode. Suck, aggravated. You fucking suck.
Fuel scooping.
Name it Christopher Columbus.
Fuel scooping complete.
Why? Because he was the biggest failure in human history?
Yep.
Oh, the most celebrated failure in human history.
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, I know. I never understand it, but it's okay. People can be weird. All they want.
Four, three,
I guess I could try to pick on some pirates in Kashapa on my way.
I actually planned on stopping in Kashyapa after the black hole. Turn in my data so I don't lose it. I don't know. I might.
fuel scooping.
Do what
I
now?
want.
I'll be back, is that what he said?
I think so. I want to turn in my data at home, but at the same time, it's like.
Fuel
if I don't
scooping
make
complete.
it home, then I lose home.
Where in the hell did it go?
Temperature critical.
I guess I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to turn it in out here or because, you know, it would help drive.
Oh shit. Let me turn my ship back on.
Alright.
Every stream a crazy suicidal antic. Taking
That would
on
be fun.
corvettes in a holler in a has-res with mining lasers only, etc.
That would be fun. Every stream a suicidal adventurer.
Frameshift drive charging.
Goal is not to commit suicide.
Survive. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, there you go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Should name the video to boldly go. And the next video should be the next line. And then the next video. The ship name.
Warning. Temperature.
The Potemkin.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm naming it the
The what?
Potemkin.
What the heck?
I think it was the Potemkin.
Warning.
Oh, somebody who has access to Google, find out which ship Riker was doing the phasing, the phase cloak experiments on. I thought it was the Potemkin. Was it the,
3, 2, 1.
stand by, let me look this up. I think I keyworded Star Trek phase cloak.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Heat sink deployed.
I think after this little adventure, I'm totally going to get off mic for a while and put these books away. It's obvious we're not going anywhere. I want my damn bookshelves back. Unpack those stupid boxes.
You need metaphasic
Pegasus.
shielding.
It was the Pegasus.
Ah.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm going to name it the Pegasus.
Oh, I went from a system with 44 to 20.
3, 2, 1.
Fab Star Trek.
What'd you say about Star Trek?
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete. Module malfunction.
Fuck.
Frameshift drive charging.
This feline does not make sense to me.
Favorite series.
My
Mine's
favorite
fine.
series of Star Trek was Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine. Yep.
Don't get me wrong, I loved the Next Generation. Next Generation was actually the series that got me wanting to watch the rest of them. So I mean, I love the Next Generation, but Deep Space
Discovery
Nine.
finale was pretty good.
Dear God, I haven't watched Discovery, man. I
Me
heard it
too.
was pretty bad. But I love Deep Space Nine because every other Star Trek, the main character was a captain with a very strong supporting cast, obviously the crew. However, Deep Space Nine, the main character of the show, was the station.
You know, right?
Voyager
And
for me.
Voyager was a damn good show. It really was. I loved Janeway. I loved 7 of 9. I loved Chakotay. Loved Chakotay. But like I said, I enjoyed Deep Space Nine more because even when the Cardassians and the Dominion took over the
Like
space
Babylon
station, the
5,
show
station was the
became
star.
about whoever
The
was on the
space.
station at the time. You got to see the point of view of whoever was controlling the station. The station was the character. And I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that aspect of the show. Even though, in my personal opinion, I'm kicking myself for this. Cisco was probably the worst captain of any Star Trek, man. He just sucked. He was shit. The abundance of really good cast on Deep Space Nine made it what it was, because the captain
I loved the retro
was terrible.
episode with Tribbles.
With Tribbles, yes. Anyone who watched the original Star
Don't
Trek,
F
all
with
3
the
seasons,
Cisco.
man, look, Cisco sucked. But anyone who watched the original Star Trek, the 3 seasons that it was, and then watched all of the rest of the Star Treks, you realize that every single episode of the original series was redone in a later series, sometimes more than once. For example, Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra was actually the scene played from Kirk and the lizard guy fighting on the planet. Tribbles was redone twice. They redid Tribbles twice. I do believe Enterprise had an encounter with Tribbles, which kind of irritated me a little bit because they preceded Standard Star Trek. It was a prequel, and in Standard Star Trek they had no knowledge of them, which they should have if Enterprise encountered them previously. But you know, can't blame Roddenberry for screwing with his own canon a few times. How many jumps do I have left? I shouldn't have maybe 6 or 7.
Be
Look,
in the
it's
system
Babe.
for a little bit.
Alright.
There's a couple things I'm gonna map here.
Ghost! Lead. 216.
Worf wouldn't explain why Klingons looked so different in the past.
No, he wouldn't explain it. However, in Enterprise, they did explain it. What's up, Ghost?
What up?
Frameshift drive charging.
He said it was a part of Klingon history that no one liked to talk about.
4, 3, 2.
I'm about to play Elite Dangerous. I haven't in like 5 months.
So why are you want to play Elite Dangerous, man, after 5 months?
Missed it. This game is so fucking weird.
Fuel scooping.
So fleet carriers are coming this September, huh?
December.
Fuel scooping
December.
complete. Warning.
Maybe it's
Taking
fun.
heat damage.
I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be.
Gonna be buggy is all I can say.
Frameshift drive
For
charging.
fuck's sake.
It's probably gonna be buggy for like the first month. Well, first couple weeks at least. And then Elite Dangerous is gonna kick their ass into gear and fucking fix it.
Frontier? I
Figure it
doubt
out.
that, but
Let's hope.
We're on our second patch for the September update.
And there's a patch for it. Well, I can't play Elite Dangerous.
Why?
He's got to download the patch.
Because there is version 1.39.
He hadn't played in 5 months. He hasn't. He doesn't have the new Discovery. He doesn't have the new HUD. He doesn't have the new main menu. He doesn't have the new store.
Safety limits. Module malfunction.
Well, last night I downloaded it and updated it and everything.
Oh, then it's just the patch you need to do this.
Where in the hell did the damn thing go?
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna play.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Module malfunction.
Got 7 jumps. See if I can make it.
This body is a candidate for terraforming. Let's.
A what?
This body is a candidate.
Sorry. Doing the
Mapping these water worlds.
Kirk
because they have
scene
been
in my head. I say it's the Kirk scene. I honestly don't know if I've ever seen that. I'm actually doing the scene from Cable Guy where he starts doing the Kirk scene.
Fuel scooping. Warning. Temperature critical.
You are confusing feline.
Fuel scooping complete.
Really are.
Frameshift drive
Damn
charging.
bipolar cat.
6 jumps to Cash Yappa.
You right.
No, I'm serious, man. Just cat's bipolar.
I think she's in pain. I don't know why.
2, 1.
And there's the movie Paul, where they do a Kirk scene.
Yes, I actually just bought that movie for my wife to see for the first time the other day, and she didn't want to watch it. She didn't want to watch it. She said it was going to be stupid. She had this huge grin ear to ear the entire time watching the movie. She loved it.
Which movie?
Well, what movie is described as what I just said? You didn't want to watch it. You said it was going to be stupid, and then you sit
Great
there and
movie.
laugh the entire time.
Temperature critical.
I don't know.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay.
Good boys.
Oh, was it the alien?
Taking heat.
What was his name?
I
Paul?
think it was Paul.
It was Paul. That's right.
I love that fucking movie.
Oh my God, it was
He
great.
picked it up. I was like, oh god, these actors. This is gonna be the dumbest movie I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It turns out to be the funniest
I
fucking
hate
movie, right?
stupid comedy. I can't stand stupid comedy.
What am I
like
harvesting farts?
That was actually funny.
What is it with you people?
Pete Nash
Really
LOL.
think we flew 100,000 light years to look at your butts?
The funniest part is when he goes invisible and appears in the front of the fucking RV.
Naked, yeah.
Dude, that is so funny. Oh man.
Fuel scooping.
I'm actually excited to get the Cash App. I might try to change my ship there. Name this one the Undying Orc.
Frameshift drive charging.
And just leave it there.
I still have not found him in Skyrim on this playthrough.
Wow, the lag, man.
Why aren't you slowing down? Do not crash into the water world.
Four, three, two,
Oh, love Paul. Love Paul. That was a great movie. First time I ever watched it, I was with my little brother, Wow, the lag. This is ridiculous lag.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond
What's a
safety
hell of a place for a frameshift to
Module
malfunction?
Frameshift drive supercharged. Module malfunction.
You suck.
Charging.
Oh, you bitch.
So at
Time to go,
70%,
folks. It's getting late in the UK. I've pressed the bell, so see you soon. 07.
Roger that. Thanks for tuning in, man. So when you're